Ok, en este momento nos encontramos en backstage con Djerv. Ellos se han presentado acá en el tercer día de Tunes of Rock 2025, así que vamos a ver cuáles son sus impresiones. Thank you so much, Erlen, for this time that you are giving to us, Annette. It's a pleasure for us to talk with you. First of all, how do you feel playing here in this? I think it's the 10th version of Tunes of Rock in this 2025 year.
It felt very good today. We have prepared a lot, and it has been some really hard weeks where we have practiced, done things to prepare the show and everything for this week, and now it feels very good to have been such loyal to each other regarding all the things that should have been done before the show and stuff.
The same for you, Erlen. How do you feel? You played very early today, so how was the reception of the audience, and how are you feeling personally on stage?
I'm grateful that so many people turn up at 1 o'clock. They come to our show. As Agnete mentioned, we prepared a lot. We put a lot into the show. We're a band that we don't play too many shows. So when we put them on, we really want to deliver and make it like a bigger thing. And I felt today it was a really good show. The experience was good. Everybody was happy and relaxed on stage. And when you do a big show, people can get nervous, and you can get some anxiety.
Did you get nervous?
No, actually not. All the nerves they're gone. So for me it was like I just enjoyed it, and I looked out at the audience, and there were so many people there, and I was just grateful. They want to spend their time with us on a Friday in summer at 1 o'clock in the morning. It was a great experience.
Yeah. For you, how do you feel today playing in Tunes of Rock in this diversity of styles that you can see in these days, and related to the kind of music that you make with Djerv, which is a mix between a lot of stuff, metal, alternative, modern music. How you fit in this diversity of bands today, and also what do you think about all different bands that are in the lineup of Tunes of Rock for this 2025?
I feel that we have so many feelings, and so many. We are diverse in who we are. We are doing so many things during a day where we are maybe we are a child for somebody, maybe we are a mother for somebody, maybe we are a teacher for somebody, maybe we are a friend, a sister, so many what you call it, roles or personas. So and my music experience and all the things that I like to listen to has been very diverse also during the years. No, I've been playing the violin when I was a child, but I was very soft in my expression back then. But after a while, I suddenly turned out to be in a room where the sound was so loud with the rock band when I was 16, 17 years old. So I had to start using my voice in another way to hear myself in the monitors. So everything is allowed. You can be whoever you want to be, and you can do whatever you want to do, as long as you're not an asshole.
Sometimes we are an asshole in our life, but it's part of the life too. But how do you define the kind of music of Djerv? Because it's a mixture of things.
I think I know we wanna be in a we wanna define it because we are people who wanna be in defined groups, yeah. But I think it's good to from me when I saw from the stage down on the audience, I saw that there were so many different people, and I feel that that's a really big and good thing about doing music, that you don't get too narrow, because we're not we shouldn't be too narrow in our mindset. So if I need to put a label on our music, I would say that it's hard rock with maybe some black metal guitar stuff and but screamo vocals, but also melodic. I think that sounds good.
Kind of a modern, black, hard, extreme, melodic rock music.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah.
I tell you for the first time. What is the next plan for Djerv in the short terms, in the short period of time? Let's say, are you working in something in particular for the next month or next year or something?
Yeah, like short term, we're gonna have a holiday, you know.
Yes.
We're gonna take a break.
Are you going to Spain or Mediterranean or
Yeah,
somewhere?
No, we're just doing some Nordic stuff and
Nordic stuff,
but,
to Alta or something like that.
More like Denmark, Sweden, and
Denmark, Sweden, yeah.
was our
Cool.
cabin down south. But no, with the band we're gonna for several years we've been working on our next record, and life is just catching up with us, and it takes a lot of time to get stuff done and to get stuff right. And as Agnete mentioned, you know, it's a quite diverse expression that we're working within, like the palette of music that we do. It's quite diverse. So crafting a new record, making sure that it has some kind of unity and artistic vision that still is as a whole within, you know, certain parameters, but also can verse out and tap into different stuff that we enjoy, because we're very concerned that, you know, if we enjoy that kind of music and we want to make that kind of song, we want to do it.
All right.
We don't want to put constraints on ourselves. And then it's about, okay, so how can we do that kind of song, which maybe is not within our scope, but we have to do it in our way so it makes sense for the Djerv universe. And so it takes a lot of time to do our music, but we're on it. And next year we're gonna bring out a new record.
Next year.
And we're gonna, you know, tour more and play more live, do more festivals, and be more active. More active than we've been in the past. So it feels good. We have amazing bands. Our band members, they're amazing musicians and great people, and we also want to spend more time with them, you know, which we get to do when we're actually out playing. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Cool. You as a singer deliver a message, and you give a lot of message also in your performance today about psychological things, the things that people have in mind. About that, what do you feel about the situation that we are living now in the world? We have a war in Europe we have a war in Middle Orient, and sometimes in whatever moment the war can go into a fucking collapse again, like in the pandemic, for example. But now with wars, how are your feelings about that?
It's so sad, everything. To be honest with you, I've been sick from work since January, so that's my answer.
Do you have some words that you can share with the Latin American people? Well, we are from Chile, but this program is profiling not only Chile, also in the whole Latin America. Would you like to give some message from your heart to the people that is gonna check it out, this interview?
Yeah. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Don't be too hard on yourself, because it's very difficult to be too hard on yourself, to not be too hard on yourself. Try to, as I said on stage, try to remember the small moments where we sit here and have a good talk, and I can think about that tomorrow and be happy about our good conversation and maybe live on it a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If somebody gives you a smile, or if you make someone smile, try to take the moment and remember it, treasure it.
Keep it in your memories.
Yes.
Something in particular that like from this 2025 version of Tunes of Rock, 4 days of a lot of bands, something that you can mention in particular?
Yesterday I saw The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. They were amazing. I'm really looking forward to seeing Meshuggah afterwards.
Yeah.
I saw Fixation the other day, a great Norwegian metalcore band. They were superb. Tomorrow I'm gonna see a band called The Cruel Intentions.
Cruel Intentions, they are really at one.
Yeah.
I want to watch them also.
Yeah, you have to see them. They're stellar. I mean, there's, and now I'm mentioning Norwegian bands, but obviously there's a lot of amazing headliners and big international bands here as well. But there's so much good music happening in the Norwegian scene, in the Norwegian underground. I'm very happy that.
How are you listening? What are you listening so far in these days?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Just concentrate in your music.
Yeah, you know, I have so much work. I don't have too much time to dig into stuff. But every now and then, I'm a good listener for like a new Metal Friday on the Spotify. I check out whatever is new that's happening.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to see Avenged Sevenfold tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, there's obviously a lot of great bands, but I want to do a shout out to the Norwegian underground, to the Norwegian bands, to Backstreet Girls. There's amazing talent in this country. I'm super excited that you guys come here and you want to, report back to your viewers and listeners about what's happening here. So dive into the Norwegian underground, dive into what's happening here. That's my message.
The same for you. What are you listening now in your last day so far, and in this version of Tunes of Rock, something that call your attention in particular?
I've been, every time we're doing a show, I'm so concentrated and focused on it, so I can't listen to anything or be with anybody or anything. So this week has been really not social. I did a thing with did the very beginning of the opening of the Tunes of Rock at Akershus Festning. It was with the the, what is it called? Military.
It's like a military orchestra, and they did like.
In Akershus.
No, it was at the Akershus Festning, so it's like
Yeah.
the ancient fortress.
Yeah. So it was a lot of difficult, not difficult, different singers.
Singers, yes.
Did different covers of 90s hits.
90s hits.
Yeah, and I did
Like
Nirvana.
Dwarf for the
I
Skylarder.
did Nirvana and Soundgarden.
Nirvana and Soundgarden, alright. That's cool. Okay.
So when I was finished with that, I could breathe because I've been so nervous about that for a year. And then it was, oh shit, I got a show on Friday as well. Then I had to again start to be nervous and been nervous for a year.
Yeah.
But now it's all over, and now I'm gonna see Meshuggah.
Meshuggah.
I'm math metal.
Math metal.
I've seen them a couple of times. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Very cool. And actually, in being in a festival, I like just walking around, feeling the vibe, meeting friends. That's actually the main thing for me today. And yesterday I'm gonna check out the program and find some good concerts.
That's cool. Right. When we can expect Djerv in Latin America?
Oof. Yeah.
No plans?
Well, there's something cooking. So we're talking to some people. We really want to come. You know.
You should.
I see. You know the different bands going out there, and I see the enthusiasm and the passion that is for the scene and the love of heavy music coming down. I really want to experience it. So, I would love it to go.
I recommend you so far to go to Mexico, Brazil, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, and of course Chile, the most important countries in my opinion in metal scene. Finally, some words for all the people that is going to check it out, this interview in Latin America and or all over the world that you could express in front of the camera.
I don't know. I just want to say, thank you to the people for checking us out, for seeing this interview, and find us on Spotify or on YouTube, and DM us if you want to engage, if you want to have a conversation. We want to bring our music out, and we're excited to bring more people into our universe.
Great. The same for you, Annette. If you want to share some words for people that is gonna check it out, this interview that is of course profiled in Latin American community.
You're very welcome to check us out, and I would love to go to Latin America. Would love to go there.
I hope that you can.
Yeah, thank you.
With Erlen and Annette in the backstage with Djerv para Rockerazos, Conviction Online y Radio. Latin America.